welcome back. We've got a little bit of some sunshine here this morning, and we'll have a little bit more of that as we continue to move forward throughout the rest of the morning into the afternoon. Very much likely to see temperatures really blossom up into the 80s. We're not going to get to 90, but we're going to get close, up towards 87 for a high today. Temperatures continue to sit in the 50s for right now, so more of a dry morning as opposed to a humid morning like we've been seeing. 51 Canisteo. A little bit over to the east, you see a lot of 57 stretching from Elmira down to Ridgebury and eventually over towards Appalachian. Got a 57 in Ithaca as well. So not too cold of a morning, certainly not too warm of a morning either. A couple of spotty clouds have really filtered into the region, and they're going to stick around for a couple more hours. So think mainly those partly cloudy, partly sunny skies throughout the much portion of the day. I should say the majority of the day is where we're going to see those temperatures really stick around. Now we got the highs up into the mid to upper 80s for the most part. It's 87 in Elmira, but down in Troy, 79, so certainly getting a little bit more cooler air filtering in, so they've got potentially a very nice day ahead of them. 80 in Wellsboro, 84 to the north in Addison, and 86 in Montour Falls, 81 Ithaca, so really the geography doing work in certain areas. Now, looking at the humidity, what's up moving forward? Now, take a look here, Saturday and Sunday. Not too much in terms of a dew point, really staying much more on the comfortable side. Could get a little bit humid as we go throughout parts of Sunday, but then things start to kick into high gear on Monday. Certainly a more muggy day expected to start the week as temperatures get closer to 90. Again, not quite going to get to 90, but they're going to get close. They might feel like 90 with some of the dew points. But then we go into Tuesday, consistently out, really holding its temperature here, or at least the dew point here in the low to mid 60s. Big indicator that we're getting all this rain. Plus we go into Thursday, big spike towards the 70 dew point mark. So Tuesday to Thursday is that sweet spot for rain. And moving forward the rest of the weekend, now we have a couple of showers here. It looks like they're in the northern tier, so we can't rule out a shower late tonight. And going into tomorrow, again, another one late Sunday. Very light little dots of rain here. We can't rule out a shower. We have a 20% chance going forward throughout a couple of days before we get into the more large-scale rain event coming up next week. Going to Monday, more widespread showers around, seemingly dodging the region, at least on the computer modeling. And we've moved into the chances of precipitation. They have increased in certain areas. So we've got a 20% chance on Monday. We can't rule out a shower as we go through the weekend, but very likely, more often than not, we're not going to see rain moving forward. It's when we get into Tuesday, stretching throughout Thursdays, we got that fairly significant chance of rain, maybe a light shower coming in on Monday, or Friday, I should say. So we go into the rest of the weekend. Again, little dots of rain appearing on the model, expected maybe a light shower as we get into the evening hours of both Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, we're staying very dry. This is a much more accurate depiction of what's going on. A lot of clouds, and then we get into Monday. Evening hours after sunset is where we could see the earliest onset of showers and storms. They push through, and then by the time we get to Tuesday, we'll be waking up to some rain showers in the region. 87 is the high today. Calmer conditions, very warm though. Put on the sunscreen if you're heading outside. 57 is the low tonight. Another cool one ahead of us, not too humid, allowing to give the AC and the ceiling fans a break. And the 7-day forecast, we've got that rain coming up Tuesday, stretching through Thursday, maybe a few more lingering showers for Friday. So get your weekend plans in, because next week looking like a rain-filled one from Tuesday all the way to Friday.